All right, the webinar has now started, so participants should be joining shortly. Thank you, panelists, for rejoining for me. Let me go ahead and get my music started while participants join in. And to those attendees joining in, welcome, welcome. We're going to get started in a few minutes. All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to those participants just joining us. We're going to go ahead and get started so we can save time. I believe we have some chats going on in the chat right now. So my name is Olivia. I work with the city of Temecula, and I've been working to organize this college fair. Today we have about 10 to 15 representatives on session A, and there are going to be future sessions after this one today. So the structure of how this webinar is going to work is we are going to have 1 to 2 minute introductions from each college, and then we'll be breaking out into breakout meetings during which students will have a time to answer your questions and talk one-on-one with representatives from each school. So after each college does an introduction, just save your questions for the breakout meetings. So it should be about half an hour for these introductions, and then we will go into the breakout meetings. Students, write your questions down, save your questions. I'll be putting links in the chat so you can join and talk to whatever representative you'd like to. So with that being said, let's jump right into introductions. First one on my screen is UCLA, Matthew.
Hi, everyone. My name is Matthew Liu. I'm actually a current student at UCLA. I'm a junior studying public affairs and geography. So in this short, couple minutes that we have, just a little quick facts about UCLA to get you guys interested. We've been the #1 public university in the United States for the past 5 years. We're a pretty big school, but there's a lot for you guys to do here. We have a really robust pre-med program. I personally am on a pre-law track. One thing that we like to say whenever we're presenting to students, whenever we're trying to get you guys interested in applying is we like to say welcome to your future, because we really see every student, every applicant having a very real and a very exciting future here at UCLA. So I don't have a presentation to share for you guys right now, but if you guys have any questions about Student Live, how to apply, about our academics program more in detail, please check us out at breakout meeting #1. I'd be more than happy to answer all of your questions there. Looking forward to meet you all.
All right, thank you, Matthew. Next, I have Pepperdine, Tiffany.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Olivia. Hi, everyone, and good morning. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for joining us and learning a little bit more about your educational journey. My name is Tiffany Marmolejo. I'm a recruitment advisor at the Pepperdine Grad Studio Business School. I'm just going to share one slide just because I love to show our campus for those of you who are not familiar. This is our Malibu campus. We continuously get voted most beautiful campus because yeah, you can see. I work specifically for the Grad Studio Business School, so I can answer any questions for those who are looking to work full-time and transfer into our 2-year program within our graduate level business school and go on to do a 1-year MBA. So I'm also currently an MBA student right now, going through my master's class. I'll be writing a law paper after this. But if you're looking to work and complete your degree in either an online setting, synchronous, or an asynchronous, or in our West LA campus, I'm more than happy to talk and really show you how our business is applied in the classroom. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to connecting on a one-on-one basis.
Thank you so much. Next up, Nathan Faust.
Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Nathan Faust. I'm the admission counselor from Loyola Marymount University. I'm very quickly going to share my slides as well. So right here, that's just a quick view of our wonderful bluff. And so that right there, you can see just the proximity to the rest of Los Angeles that we are very proud to have. We're right next to the beach, actually voted the #1 beach college in the country. So that was just fun. But so we're around a mid-sized university, around 6,600 students, which means that you're going to have all the like D1 sports and all the like facilities of a major research institution, while at the same time, there's no competition for resources. And you're also going to be able to just like have materials and opportunities at your fingertips within day one of the project. So like, for example, this is one, if my PowerPoint would work. This is one of our absolutely fantastic buildings on campus. So this is like our science building, completely up to date, resource and things like that. But my final touch is just that we are currently ranked as the #16 school in the country for student happiness. And as a recent alum, class of 2019, I can vouch for that. Just the fact that LMU, beyond giving incredible education, really does prioritize the student first, whether that's going to be your professors emailing you if you miss class just to see if you're doing okay, to just the fact that like with our film program, which is the thing we're mainly known for, with our film program, we retain all the intellectual property rights to all of your work. So that means that like all the school does is we just say, this is our student, you're incredible, we're incredibly proud of them, while at the same time, you're able to go out and just license market anything you want to. So I'm going to be in breakout room 1. And if you're interested in learning more about LMU, I would welcome you to join me. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Next up, Belio Mondragon, if you could please go.
Fantastic. So I'll go ahead and share my screen very quickly. So my name is Belio Mondragon. I'm an assistant director in the Office of Undergraduate Admission at UC Berkeley, the #1 public school in the world. We recently basically made the top universities on the Forbes like list and whatnot. So we're really excited about that. Basically, Berkeley, we are located in the Bay Area. We have in our long existence have accomplished a lot of things. So wetsuit was invented on our campus, treatment for malaria, amongst other things. So there's a lot of things that do occur in the Bay Area. So we have a lot of different festivals that y'all can definitely partake in. One that comes to mind is First Friday, where every Friday in the city of Oakland, there are food, there are basically, music and all that. We're across from San Francisco. So as you can see, there's a lot of things happening in our backyard. Also, one thing to be aware of the UCs in general is that we're not good in one thing, we're good in many things. So thank you all so much. And yeah, I look forward to talking to you all.
Thank you. Next up, I have a representative from Poly Pomona.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. Just quickly share a little bit of CPP at a glance. Let that load real quick. All right. So for Poly Pomona, we are part of the Cal State system. So we're one of 23 campuses. We are a polytechnic university. And so really we're one of two in the Cal State system. And really with that idea as a polytechnic is this hands-on approach to your learning, learn by doing. You're gonna have a lot of opportunities to participate in internships, research opportunities, project-based assignments, really going beyond the classroom and kind of getting your hands dirty in the work that you get to do. We have 54 undergraduate programs that house 103 majors that stem from engineering, architecture, music, theater, psychology, sociology. So we are a comprehensive university. And just to kind of give some visual representations, what we'd like to talk about, the polytechnic approach. Again, it's really students in action is like what I like to see, whether you're building a rocket or you are working in a lab. In the middle, we have some internships that is built in throughout majority of our programs, whether you're out in the field, building models. So the sky's the limits here at Poly Pomona. If you want to learn more, please stop by and ask some questions. Happy to chat with you all. So thanks for being here. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, our representative from UCI, Victor.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Victor Sanchez. I'm with UCI. Welcome. We are all very excited to have you with us this morning. I'm going to go ahead and share my slide here with you. So we are a top research university. About something that's very unique about UCI is that about 1/3 of Fortune 500 companies are actually based, have an office in the city of Irvine. But before I share a bit more, please feel free to put your phones on the QR code. This will get you onto our undergraduate admissions database if you're interested in receiving invitations for tours or events throughout the year. So as you know, the UCs, there are 9 UC campuses at UCI. These are some of the employers that provide job opportunities before students graduate or internships. And something that's very unique at our campus. So we have 150 majors, as you can see from this picture here. We are only 10 to 12 minutes from the beach. And often one of the things that students like to do is they like to go to the beach at, in the evening time, throw in a car on campus and, each put in $15, $20 and just go over to, say, Huntington Beach and have a really good time. The Back Bay, where you can go paddleboarding, kayaking, is only 5 minutes away. This here's our beautiful campus. These are our academic units. They're all very unique. We have 14 academic units, including a top business school, a top law school, and top medical school. And this layout is extremely unique and part of our differentiating value as a top research university. You won't find this unique layout, open layout anywhere. If you're in our bookstore, you go right or left and you walk forward 25 minutes, you'll end up in exactly where you started. So it's very unique. It's very difficult to get lost at our campus. So, again, it's very unique. And I wanted to share just real quickly with you. Let me go on here real quick. There you go. As you're working on your UC application, feel free to take a picture of this if you have any questions on the actual application, or you're always welcome to reach out to us in our chat bot. Thank you for being with us this morning. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, I have a representative from UC Davis.
Good morning, IE family, and I say that on purpose because I was born and raised in Southern California in the Inland Empire area. My name is Cheryl Blackshire. I'm the Associate Director for California Recruitment. 5 things I want to tell you in 2 minutes about UC Davis. One is our location. We are a college town in Northern California. The city of Davis is 20 miles west of Sacramento. We have less than 70,000 residents. So when I say college town, you see how many students we have enrolled. Number 2, we offer over 100 majors in 4 colleges. We have the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences, Biological Sciences, Engineering, and the College of Letters and Science. We're the only UC that has a School of Veterinary Medicine, a School of Medicine, and a School of Law that are all ranked in the top 30 in the nation. In fact, our Vet Med is number 1. Number 3, I like to share that we are also very well connected to industry, even though we are in a small college town. Over 10,000 students are doing internships. 70% of our students are doing undergraduate research. So lots of opportunities for hands-on experience. Number 4, the campus is large, and so the way to get connected is by coming to one of our community centers. We have community centers that are culturally based, professionally based. Basically, get connected, and that's the way to make the campus small. And we offer over 800 student clubs and organizations. And number 5, we want you to stay in touch. So scan the QR code on the right-hand side. We are also part of season 2 of a virtual streaming, the college tour. You see that information in the upper right-hand side. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. is a sneak preview. So go to the website and check us out. And I will, because I am the IE representative, I will be doing IE days for all of my campuses in Riverside and San Bernardino County in October. So that's the other reason why I'd like you to scan the QR code so you can know what dates and I can provide more information. So thank you for your time.
All right, thank you. Next up, I have a representative from UCR.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Andrea Terrones. I'm currently a 3rd year political science student here at the University of California, Riverside, also a high school unit intern here with undergraduate admissions, and I'm excited to share a little bit more about my school. So I will share. All right, So just a little fun facts about UCR today. So we are a medium-sized campus. So if you're not sure if you want to go to a small university or a large university, you want to go in the middle, well, UCR is the perfect place for you. We have amazing faculty members. Our student to faculty ratio is only 21:1. And we are located in Southern California. So if you're interested in, going to popular attractions, entertainment venues, amusement parks, coffee shops, really the list goes on, and we are right in the middle of it all. And just to talk a little bit more about our outstanding academic programs, so we do have 7 prestigious colleges and schools with over 150 undergraduate majors and minors to challenge and inspire you. And they're at the bottom of the screen. You can see some of our most popular majors for our first year incoming students, and also feel free to scan the QR code in case you're interested in learning a little bit more. We have amazing programs for our students who want to attend the UCR School of Medicine. If you want to graduate with an MBA, an MA in the School of Public Policy. We also have a College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences, and the list goes on. Additionally, after graduating, once you're looking for a job, we actually have 88% of employers who select UCR students for second interviews. And I will be in breakout session number 2, and I'm excited to share a little bit more with you all. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Next up, a representative from UC Santa Barbara.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Adam Rodriguez. I'm currently an admissions counselor here for UC Santa Barbara. And now if I can get my computer to screen share, that would be great. Sweet. So just a few fun facts about UC Santa Barbara. We are ranked currently number 5 public university in the nation with among 6 faculty members on our staff. So one of the best things about this is students actually get to work side by side and assist these Nobel laureates with a lot of their research and a lot of their work as well. We also rank number 1 happiest students in a public school in California. I think that has to do with the fact that we are the only UC located right on the beach. If you want to learn more about that and the different opportunities of our beachfront campus, you're more than welcome to join me as well as I will be speaking a little bit more about the supportive aspects of our university, such as our resource center, free tutoring for any and every academic unit, as well as mentorship in every aspect of your life as well. And even advising. We also have pre-professional programs for our students to help guide them into the profession that they want to pursue in the future. So with that being said, thank you so much, everyone. I will be in breakout room number 1 if you want to learn more about UC Santa Barbara.
Thank you very much. Next up, I have a representative from UC Santa Cruz.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you this morning. I am going to share just a slide or 2 with you so that I can make sure that I don't forget to share any fabulous information about our campus. So UC Santa Cruz is actually located in Northern California. We're the 2nd smallest UC campus with a total of 19,000 students. 18,000 of those are undergraduate students. So we are a true undergraduate campus, about 6 hours north of the Temecula area, 1.5 hours south of San Francisco. And the closest airport is San Jose. So if you'd like to check out our campus, that would be the closest airport to fly into. You've heard about a lot of options along the beach. We are no different. We are off the Central Coast overlooking the Monterey Bay Peninsula. So a beautiful location, but actually set in 2,000 acres of redwood forest. So when you're walking from class to class, you're going to see deer, wild turkey, rabbits. So it's definitely like you're on a hike when you're going from class to class. We are the closest UC to Silicon Valley, which does lend itself to job opportunity and internships. And as far as academic majors, we do have 69 majors, 42 minors within 5 different academic divisions. Many of our students double major or major with a minor. Just to name a few of our most popular majors, computer engineering, computer science, economics, human biology, and physics would be amongst the top, and psychology amongst students interested in our campus. So I'd love to share with you a little bit more about UC Santa Cruz. I'll be in one of the breakout rooms and love to answer your questions.
Thank you so much. Next up, we have UC Merced.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Good morning. My name is Ashla Lavandre. I am an admissions advisor for UC Merced, and I'm also a UC Merced alumna. So we're not on the beach like all of our other UC campuses. We actually have a lake right next to our campus, so something very unique to UC Merced. But a quick overview is that we are the newest and youngest UC campus. We opened up our campus in 2005, so we're only 16 years old. We are located in the city of Merced in the Central Valley, about 5.5 hours from the Temecula area. And given that we are the youngest and newest UC campus, we're also the smallest in student population. So we have about 9,000 students in total. About 8,500 of those are undergraduate students and the rest are graduate students. But students really love that UC Merced offers that intimate private school atmosphere at the cost of a public university. And because of the small campus, a lot of our students do engage in research. We are one of the UCs with the highest percentage of students attaining research during their undergraduate years. So over 60% of our students. And we also have the highest percentage of first generation students in the UC system. So 73% of our students are the first in their family to go to college. And just within 16 years of existence, UC Merced is part of the top 100 best national universities. So this year we are number 93, and we are the fastest growing public research institute in the nation. We also have 25 majors to offer within our 3 schools. So our School of Natural Sciences, School of Engineering, School of Social Sciences, Humanities, and Arts, and none of our majors are impacted. So that's also the very nice thing of UC Merced and being in a small campus. But this is our beautiful campus. It's doubled its size over the past 4 years, part of our Merced 2020 project. We've added teaching, research, housing, competitive swimming pool, athletic fields, and student support facilities within this 4-year project. So if you'd like to visit our university and see our beautiful campus in person, we are offering in-person tours. And this is my contact information in case you do have any questions. Feel free to contact me. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Next up, we have UC San Diego.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for spending your morning with us today. Hopefully you all can hear me okay. My audio is a little off today. So I'm Mary Jane Chin. I'm one of the admissions officers at UC San Diego. And I'm gonna pull up my screen really quick. About that. But yeah, so I'm the admissions officer for the Temecula area. So feel free to contact me anytime. I'll be in breakout room 2. So if you want to go ahead and email me or contact me, I'll put my information in the chat. And then I'll also pull up the slide here. So this is a quick slide of our campus. This is an aerial view of our campus. So we're about 10 minutes, 15 minutes from the beach. So we're not right on the beach, but students can ride their bikes down there or take shuttles down there. We're one of the larger UC campuses. We have about 31,800 undergraduate students and about 7,700 graduate students. We have over 140 majors that you can look into, select from. Our CAT majors are engineering, all of our engineering majors, biological sciences, physics, public health, and data science. So if you're interested in those majors, you should definitely list it as your first choice major and then list an alternate major as well on the UC application. So we encourage you to look at all of our majors and all of our programs. We have a 7-college system. So regardless of major, you would belong to any one of the 7 colleges. So your major does not dictate what college you belong to. We encourage you to look at our 7 different colleges and you're gonna rank them on the UC application. You'll be ranking them 1 through 7, 1 being your first choice, 7 being your last choice. So definitely research those colleges. That way, you'll get into one of your top college choices if you get admitted. And I'll get into more detail about UC San Diego in breakout room 2 later. I'll also put a link in the chat. I had put it in earlier if you want to be on our contact list. So I'll put that on the chat after this. So thank you again for coming this morning.
All right, thank you. Next up, we have Cal State LA.
Hello, good morning, everyone. We're delighted to be here to represent Cal State LA. My name is Joseph Galvan, and welcome to everyone, along with our fellow admissions recruiters here. So today we're going to talk to you about the wonderful resources that we have at Cal State LA. I'm already starting my thing without sharing anything. So a little excited here, overexcited. Again, so Cal State LA, we're located in beautiful city of Los Angeles, prime location, just minutes away from downtown LA. Founded in 1947, we are considered a medium public university, part of the CSU. In addition to that, we service about 26,000 students. We offer nationally recognized programs across 7 academic colleges. We are #1 in California for upward mobility, 8 consecutive years in a row. And what that means specifically is that Cal State LA has propelled the highest percentage of students going from the low income bracket all the way to the top 5th income bracket. Again, so our class ratio is about 21:1. So we do offer relatively small class sizes. Our popular majors are listed there: criminal justice, sociology, psychology, child development, business administration. So once again, our school is dedicated to engagement, service, and public good. So I am excited to talk to you more in depth. I will be in session 1. So if you would like more information, please stop by. I will provide you with the scan code in case you would like to contact us. So go ahead and do that. You can click on the QR code for regular updates, also for our upcoming virtual events that we will be hosting throughout the months of October and November. Thank you for having us, and look forward to meeting you in session breakout 1. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I believe University of San Diego is next.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for joining us here today. I'm just gonna go ahead and start sharing my screen. My name is Connor Dowling. I am an admissions counselor at the University of San Diego. We have about 5,500 undergraduate students across 3 schools: the College of Arts and Sciences, the School of Business, and the School of Engineering. Across those 3 schools, we have 41 majors that you can choose from. None of them are impacted. So that means if you get into the University of San Diego, you can pick any major that you like. All of our students do enter undeclared, and then you have until the end of your 2nd year to declare a major. So if you don't know exactly what you want to do, that's perfectly fine. We are a liberal arts school, so part of our educational philosophy is that you're going to take a variety of classes before you graduate. So even if you do decide to declare a major on day 1, you're still going to take an English class, you're still going to take a history class, just to make sure you have that wide base of knowledge. I won't go into too much of the stats listed here, but some of the things I do want to point out is over 180 clubs and organizations on campus. We have so many ways for you to get involved, both on and off campus. We're 10 minutes from the beach, we're 20 minutes from the US-Mexico border. It's a really awesome city that we get our students out and involved in. That QR code will bring you to our mailing list. I will also put a link in the chat if you don't have your phone available. But then I will also be in breakout room 2. So if you have any further questions, I would be more than happy to discuss those with you. But thanks again.
Okay, did I miss any colleges? Has everyone gone? I believe that's all. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay, so with that, we're going to move into the next portion of our session A of our college fair. So I'm going to be putting into the chat for everyone a list of colleges. Panelists, we've had to condense into 2 breakout rooms, so please consult the list that I'm about to put in the chat. And with that, I'll be putting a few links in the chat as well. All right, so students, we encourage you to use this opportunity to talk one-on-one with representatives of schools you're interested in, ask any questions that you have, and panelists, if there comes a point when students don't have anything else to ask, you're more than welcome to share a few tidbits about your school and take turns doing that. So in the chat right now should be some links. These won't be activated until I close down this webinar. So please give it a minute or two before you join. Students, if you'd like to jump in between the the two meetings, please go ahead and copy and paste these links and save them somewhere where you can use them, because we will be closing down this webinar in a moment. So I'll give you just about a few seconds to do that. Panelists, are there any questions for me before we go ahead and split up into the groups?
So we just log on to that, our respective links, and just go from there.
Yes, so
Awesome.
hopefully students should have questions for you, and if not, then I encourage you panelists to take turns sharing some information about your college. All right, are there any other questions? All right, with that, I'll be closing down this webinar. Panelists, make sure you have those links saved. Students, make sure you have the links saved. And with that, we will see you hopefully in the other sessions. Thank you everyone for joining.